Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the season premiere of Scott Sports 101 Thursday Night Football, the pregame show. But we'll call it a pregame halftime show because the Chiefs are up on the Texans by the score of 14-7. We're going to talk about tonight's game and break it down and tell you what I feel the Chiefs and Texans both need to do. But first, here is today's Scott Sports 101 Thursday Night Football trivia question. Even after a decade in the doldrums since their 2002 Super Bowl appearance, the Oakland Raiders still had an above-average record against their division rivals. Against which AFC team did the Raiders finish 2012 in an all-time losing record? I'll have the answer later on the podcast. Well, it's Thursday Night Football Week 1. The Houston Texans are squaring off against the defending Super Bowl champions, Kansas City Chiefs at Arrowhead Stadium in KC. And right now at halftime, the Chiefs and the Texans, the Chiefs are up on the Texans 14-7 at halftime. I believe it's at halftime right now because it was in quarter number 2 with 16 seconds left. Now, the Texans had a pretty fair season, and they did make the playoffs, but got eliminated. And Deshaun Watson, I think, is really wanted to make some improvements, but they need to contain Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes III, and the Chiefs offense, and as well as the Chiefs defense, the defense and the offense as well. And they, especially in the red zone, they can't leave players wide open. And they really got to keep the Chiefs on their toes. They really do. And the Chiefs are really going to be out to win this game tonight as they will put the pressure on Texans quarterback Deshaun Watson and the Texans defense and offense. And the Texans really, they are not favored to win this, but the Chiefs are the solid favorites to win this game. And I feel that they are going to come out on top in this one because I just feel that, and I have picked the Chiefs to win tonight's game, and I just feel the Chiefs are going to really dominate this game, and they are going to have the come away with the win and have the outcome in this one, I feel. And now the Chiefs, as you know, are the defending Super Bowl champions. And they are going to be out to repeat this year. And I got to tell you, it's really going to be the Chiefs are really going to try their best, and they are going to have a lot of good teams to play to try to repeat, because there's going to be some teams that are out to win, like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And the big question is, can Tom Brady lead the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to a Super Bowl and a Super Bowl victory? But I'm not so sure. I'm not holding my breath on that one. And I just feel that the Chiefs are really going to have to really give their all if they want to repeat this year. But I really think the Chiefs are going to really have the outcome in this one tonight. I really think the Chiefs are going to really win this ball game tonight. And I just really feel that the Chiefs are really going to just dominate this game tonight. And because the Chiefs are ready, and the Texans, they win on the road, but they don't win a lot on the road. And I just don't see the Texans beating the Chiefs tonight. And I just see the Chiefs starting out at 1-0. So we will just have to wait and see what happens, because right now the Chiefs are up 14-7 right now at halftime. And it was a pretty tight between the Chiefs and Texans during the first half. They were tied at 7 until the Chiefs scored that touchdown just before halftime. And I think with 30 seconds left. And I just feel that that's why the Chiefs have always had the Texans' number. And I do feel that the Chiefs are going to have the Texans number in this one tonight. We'll get back to that in just a moment, but right now it is time to reveal the answer to today's Scott Sports 101 trivia question. Even after a decade in the doldrums, since their 2002 Super Bowl appearance, the Oakland Raiders still had an above-average record against their division rivals. Against which AFC West team did the Raiders finish 2012 with an all-time losing record? Well, and if you said the Kansas City Chiefs, you are correct. Since the Raiders joined the AFL in 1960, they have played more than 100 times against each of their division rivals, including their time in Los Angeles, as well as the original current stints in Oakland, and now will be playing in Las Vegas. At the end of the 2012 season, the Raiders had a regular winning percentage of .571, 59-44-2 against the Broncos, and .547, 57-47-2 against the Chargers. However, the Raiders' record against the Chiefs was 50-53-2, only a .486 winning percentage. In the postseason, they were 1-1 against Denver, 1-0 against San Diego, but 1-2 against Kansas City. And I'll have another trivia question on my next podcast, which the one I recorded with my really good friend Matt Murphy, I went over time, so we're going to re-record that tomorrow evening. So that'll be before Sunday, so you get that again tomorrow, because it did not upload onto my YouTube channel. I got abandoned, so we'll get that to you tomorrow. Do not fret, you will get that early games pregame show. Now I'll let you know what the early games are after the game tonight. Now getting back to tonight's game against the Chiefs and the Texans, the Texans really need to come out and dominate that second half if they want to win this game tonight, and the Chiefs need to continue to dominate, and I think they're going to do just that, because they have the Texans number right now, because they're up by a touchdown, and I think that second half, it's going to be a long night for the Houston Texans, and I really think that it really is, because they really are just not they're just not, I mean, it's tight right now. It's only a touchdown that separates them, but I do feel that the Kansas City Chiefs are going to have the outcome and get the win in tonight's game against the Houston Texans, because they really, the point spread for this one was 7.5, and I think it's going to be, I'm going to give a little score prediction here. I'm going to go the Chiefs 28, the Texans 21 by a touchdown. So I really think the Chiefs are going to win this game tonight, and I think they're going to have the better outcome. And the Chiefs will start out 1-0, and the Texans will start out 1-0. I mean 0-1, excuse me. Now the Chiefs, Andy Reid has really gotten his team together, and he knows his team wants to repeat, and it's not going to be easy. And any team who's won a Super Bowl knows that it's not easy to repeat as Super Bowl champions. So Kansas City is going to have to really dominate, and I think they're going to do just that. And they will make the playoffs again this year. And I do think the Texans will make the playoffs. I think they'll be one of the wild card teams. I really think that they will. So I really think that the Texans will make the playoffs this season. But I think it's going to be as a wild card, because they got some tough teams in their division that they're playing, and they have got some teams that they will be able to beat in their division. But I really think that they have some very tough teams in their division that they are in their division this year. So I really think this is going to be one of those years where the Texans are going to be like a roller coaster this year. Well, that's just about going to wrap it up for the Scott Sports 101 Thursday Night Football pregame show. I'll be back with the Thursday Night Football post-game show once the Texans-Chiefs game has concluded. But until then, always remember, be a team player each and every day in every way possible. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1, I'm done.